What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's your girl Mara Moore, and if you want more, I'll give you more. So I'm coming to you guys fresh faced because I'm going to be doing another video where I follow a makeup tutorial. So I'm going to be following Painted by Spencer, an amazing makeup artist, and this is his black smoky eye makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys stay till the end to see how this look turns out. Before we get into this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into this.
Yes, it's me again. Yeah. And I'm back.
If you want to learn step by step how I achieve this look right here, then keep on watching.
She's so pretty.
So I'm starting out by using this Laura Mercier Moisturizing Glow Mask.
I'm just gonna go with my Elf Mineral Infused Face Primer. He said on the face and neck. So that's what we're doing. If you see me looking to the side, it's because I have a mirror right here, just so I can see what I'm doing.
It's also a really good tool to use to clean up any peach fuzz you may have around the face. For foundation, I'm using a cream foundation from RCMA. This has got to be one of my ride or dies when it comes.
I don't really like using a beauty blender for foundation because I feel like with a brush, I feel like it just applies better. But you know, we're gonna follow Spencer. I'm gonna follow you right now. So I'm gonna be going in with the Fit Me foundation in the shade 352.
Otherwise, as you can see, it can start to look real greasy real quick. For Olivia, I'm using two different shades, Shinto 7 and Shinto 6. I started with applying the darker shade first around the face and then followed up with the lighter shade. Her face and arms are a bit darker than her neck and chest, so I'll end up having to bring this foundation down so everything really matches seamlessly.
You guys, am I getting lighter? Like, side note, I feel like I'm getting lighter because in a previous video, I used this foundation and it was a little bit too light, but this is looking like my skin. So what is he going with next?
Bring some light and dimension back to the face. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealers in shades Vanilla and Honey. I mix the two in the back of my hand to create a perfect shade, and then I apply it to the areas you see here.
So I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Chestnut, and I'm gonna mix that in with a significantly lighter concealer, and this is the Elf concealer in Tan Sand. That's pretty. That's a pretty concealer shade.
Full disclosure, this is gonna end up being a full coverage glam because I do end up going in with another layer of this concealer after I do the cream contour. I've read a few of the comments in the past from people saying that I shouldn't be using this much product, but a couple things to keep in mind, that this is just makeup. It's not that serious. It washes.
You know what's crazy? I don't put concealer around here, and I usually do my brows before anything. I don't know, Spencer. I don't. Only a little bit on the chin. Okay. He doesn't let it dry or anything. He just goes right in and blends that out with a beauty blender. I'm gonna take in my beauty blender here that I used in the beginning, and it's already damp. So
and makeup that appears to be natural, oftentimes it's actually caked on. And it just comes down to how it reads on camera, the setup of the lighting. For contour, I'm using...
Okay, before we get into contour, let me finish concealer. It's so weird because I need to do my brows. Okay.
A notch to fit the coverage that you feel most comfortable wearing. For contour, I'm using Huda Beauty's Tantour Contour Cream in shade Medium.
So I'm gonna go with this LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Mahogany.
Is really going to blend effortlessly. And as you see, I don't really aim for perfection when applying contour since it's all going to be thoroughly blended anyways. I just want to get the basic placement down, which is around the forehead, cheekbones, jawline, and nose.
He said it doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be blended out anyway. You know what? I wouldn't usually put product on the back of my hand, but I'm finding it very useful. So thank you, Spencer. The jawline and nose. And I wouldn't even consider using this brush either. Okay. And then he uses a beauty blender to blend all of that out.
Blender, it's important to note that I use the same beauty blender throughout the whole makeup application.
Okay, use the same beauty blender. Just gonna blend all of that out now. This is looking kind of nice already though. Like, Yeah? Okay.
Here we go with that second layer of highlight. I'm using the same Too Faced concealers that I had.
Second layer of highlight.
Maybe. And enjoy a generous
Oh, okay, and the
glass of
brows.
Prosecco. And I'll be right back.
And the nose. Okay, I see what you did, Spencer. So he goes in with the concealer all over again. And this time, he does the nose part and then outlines the top part of the brows. Oh, crap. Crap, I don't have enough for the side. This is a lot of concealer, Spencer. So we're gonna blend. And he uses a nice little light hand as well. Okay. I just want to see how he blends out the jawline. Downwards.
But we still gotta set it with powder. To do that, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder in the shade Deep Peach.
Okay. I'm going to be going in with the Laura Mercier setting powder.
When using these heavy creams, that they are being set with powders. Otherwise, they're gonna slip and slide all over the place throughout the day, and you're gonna be looking like you just ran a marathon. Fluffy eyeshadow brush to set the eyelids. I'm using the Benefit Hula bronzer in the caramel shade to bronze up the skin.
I'm going to be going in with my favorite. So this is the Revolution Glow in Medium Dark. So I'm going to be going in with this clean brush here. And this is a slated powder brush.
And I'm mostly placing this product anywhere I had previously used the cream contour.
Oh, I'm looking. Oh, okay. I see it's now looking all cute on camera or whatever. Okay, let's see what else he does. I'm like, no, this is actually kind of looking nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
And I banana powder to bake. This shade isn't going to be for everyone.
Okay, Bainai banana powder. I do have a Bainai banana powder right here. But I'm so scared to use this because I'm not her shade. I'm just gonna go back in with Laura Mercier and proper bake. I'm just gonna go in with the beauty blender, with another beauty blender actually. And just, what does he do with the eyes?
But it's the perfect shade to use on Olivia to bring out her beautiful golden undertones. So with my powder puff, I start with baking the under eyes. I work my way from the inner corner of the eye and work my way outwards towards the hairline. An easy way to do this that's pretty much foolproof is just by following your bottom lash line straight outwards. And I'll also use this same powder to bake the chin, the center of the forehead, and the jawline. Moving on to the eyebrows, I'm going in with a brow pomade in shade Dark Brown from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm slowly going to build up this brow.
I have granite, black, blacker than black. I see him brush her brows, but I'm gonna brush mine. No, this is looking nice. Okay, calm down. No, these are looking nice. So he goes in with some brown eyeshadow.
And I'm blending it on the lid, starting from the outer corner and working my way in. Now, at the time, I just reached for any brown eyeshadow that was laying around. Honestly, I can't remember which palette it was, but you can pretty much take any matte, neutral brown eyeshadow you already own and achieve a similar result, if not identical.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with the Revolution palette here, and then we're taking that brown shade there.
With a smaller detail brush, I start placing that same eyeshadow on the bottom lash line, and then with the Benefit bronzer we used earlier, I buff and blend that shadow downwards.
Cool.
Now for my favorite part, I'm using the Jet Deep Black Eyeliner from Anastasia at Beverly Hills, and I'm going to begin placing this product in the waterline with an angled liner brush.
Waterline. He has it on the back of his hand so he doesn't pick up so much product.
As you can see, I really start lifting this gel liner upwards to begin creating the shape I want. This placement will differ upon everyone's eye shape.
Okay, it's coming together. Oh, it's coming together.
More of that baking powder underneath the eyes, so that in case there was any fallout from the shadow, it wouldn't ruin the under eyes.
Okay, he uses a black eyeshadow. Black eyeshadow. There's the black shade we're going to be using there.
Can't remember if I had used the same palette for the black eyeshadow as I did the brown, but like I said earlier, you can pretty much use any black eyeshadow you already have. We're not using much of it anyways, just enough to blend out the edges of the gel.
Battery's gonna die. So by the time I get back, this eye will be done and then we'll do this eye. So I am back and battery is charged now. I've been using like 3 brushes. This one has like the black eyeshadow on it, and then this is what I use just to like blend out and buff out the edges so it doesn't look so packed on. For this eye, I've done the eyeliner as well as the eyeshadow on top, and now I'm just gonna blend it out. And now for the bottom lashes, I think that looks nice. That's looking cute, like, look at that. Do they know who I am? And they want to be riding up the motorcycle. Amara Moore for president. This is what I'm looking like the first lady. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I just want to look put together and nice and crisp and rich. Not even rich, I look wealthy, honey. We just have to give a round of applause to Spencer, because if it wasn't for him, this look wouldn't have been beautiful as it is. This is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To not miss any of my videos, make sure you click on the bell to be notified whenever I have a new video coming up. Please let me know in the comments if you want to see me do more videos like this, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.